Have you ever had a dream so big that it scared you? A dream that made people laugh when you shared it? If yes, then you're on the right path. Every great success story starts with an idea, a dream that seems impossible until it isn't. Today, let's talk about how to fuel our dream, chase it relentlessly, and turn it into reality. Most people never chase their dreams because they fear failure. They allow fear, doubt, and the opinions of others hold them back. They settle for less than they truly desire. But you are different. You're here because deep inside you know you were meant for more. And that's why today, I want to challenge you to fuel your dream and chase it with everything you've got. So, if you've ever felt stuck, uninspired, or afraid to take the first step, stay with me, because this could be the turning point in your life. The biggest mistake some people make is they dream too small. They believe dreams are only for special people, the lucky, the rich, the gifted. But that's not true. Every great dreamer started out just like you and me. The people who changed the world, the ones we admire, dared to dream big. Let me introduce you to Sylvester Stallone. Today, we all know him as the superstar behind Rocky and Rambo, but his journey to success was anything but easy. Stallone was born with a partial paralysis in his face, causing his slurred speech and unique expression, something that Hollywood agents constantly criticized. He struggled for years as an actor, facing countless rejections. At one point, he was so broke that he had to sell his dog for $25 just to afford food. Imagine how heartbreaking that must have been. But he had a dream to not just act in movies, but to write and star in a film that would inspire millions. One night, he watched a boxing match between Muhammad Ali and Chuck Wepner, and an idea struck him. He spent 20 hours straight writing the script for Rocky. He took that script to studios, but they all rejected him, over 1,500 times. But he didn't give up. Finally, one studio agreed to buy the script for $125,000. They didn't want him as the lead actor. He refused. He was so dedicated to his dream that he turned down the money because he knew what he was worth. After more negotiations, the studio finally agreed to let him play Rocky, but they only gave him $35,000. The first thing he did, he went back and bought his dog back for $15,000. The movie Rocky went on to become a massive success, earning 10 Academy Award nominations and making Stallone a household name. So, what's the lesson here? 1. Your circumstances don't define you. Stallone had no money, no connections, and was even homeless at one point. But that didn't stop him. 2. Rejections mean nothing if you believe in yourself. 1,500 rejections. Can you imagine? But he never gave up. 3. Bet on yourself. He turned down $125,000 because he knew he was meant for more. He believed in his dream before anyone else did. Now ask yourself, are you dreaming big enough? Or are you limiting yourself? Now let's talk about how to take actions for turning dreams into reality. Dreaming is great, but a dream without action is just a wish. How do you go from dreaming to doing? Here's a roadmap. Step 1. Set a clear vision. You must know exactly what you want. Vague dreams lead to vague results. Don't just say, I want to be successful. Define it. Do you want to be an author, a business owner, a fitness coach? Get specific. The clearer your vision, the easier it is to achieve. Step 2. Take the first step, even if it's small. Most people wait for the perfect time to start. But guess what? There is no perfect time. If you wait, you'll wait forever. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. If you want to start a business, start researching. If you want to write a book, write the first page today. If you want to get fit, go for that first walk. Step 3. Build discipline, not just motivation. Motivation is like a spark. It gets you started. But discipline is the fuel that keeps you going. You won't feel inspired every day, and that's okay. Successful people show up even when they don't feel like it. Step 4. Learn from failure, because it's inevitable. Every dreamer faces failure. The difference between winners and quitters is persistence. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Every setback is a lesson. Keep moving forward. Did you know that Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper because they said he lacked imagination? Imagine that. The man who created Mickey Mouse and Disneyland was told he wasn't creative enough. But he didn't stop. He kept working, kept learning, and today his legacy is unmatched. Overcome your doubt and fear. Let's talk about the biggest enemy of dreams: fear. Fear of failure, fear of what others think, fear of not being good enough. Let me tell you something powerful. Fear is a liar. Most of the things we fear never actually happen, and even if they do, they're not as bad as we imagine. The people who achieve the most are not the most talented, but the most courageous. So, how do you overcome fear? 1. Face it head on. Do the thing that scares you. If you fear public speaking, speak more. If you fear starting a business, start small but start anyway. 2. Surround yourself with believers. Find people who inspire you and lift you up. 3. Remember why you started. When doubt creeps in, go back to your why. Why did you start this journey? Hold on to that reason. Right now, I want you to do something powerful. 1. Write down your dream. Be specific. What do you truly want? 2. Write down one action you will take today to move toward it. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Now I challenge you. Write down your biggest dream in the comments. Declare it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now, even if it's a small step, because the ones who chase their dreams today are the ones who inspire the world tomorrow. Your dream is worth fighting for. Your potential is bigger than your fears. The world is waiting for your greatness. But you have to take the first step. If this speech has inspired you, don't just keep it in your mind. Act on it. Drop a comment, share your dream, and let's inspire each other. Because together we can make the impossible possible. Thank you, and remember, chase your dream with everything you've got.